Hi guys, welcome back to Art with Mrs. Alvarez. Today we're going to do one more fun Halloween drawing. I really love Halloween. It's like one of my favorite holidays, so I wanted to do just one more fun thing for it. So all you'll need for this, like usual, is just of course a piece of paper and a pen and something to color with, okay? So once you have all those things, come back here and we'll get started. Alright you guys, let's do another Halloween drawing. This one's going to be simple. We're just going to do 3 pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns with a little cat kind of hiding behind, okay? So we're going to do a big oval in the middle of our page to start. And if you want, you can kind of have the ends be a little bit like blocked off, almost as if it's like a rounded rectangle. But if you just did a regular oval, that's fine too. I just want my pumpkins to have different shapes. So on this side, I'm going to do another oval, a little bit smaller. And I'm not going to do the last edge because I want it to look like it's a little bit behind. And on this side, let's do one more. Maybe this one's more of like a round pumpkin. So I'm going to do a circle. Okay. So that's the base of our pumpkins. Let's give them each a little stem. So these will just be kind of like rectangles, but they're gonna kind of tilt in different directions. Because if you've ever seen a pumpkin, of course the stems don't usually go just straight up. They usually kind of go off to the side. You can even have it be a little bit thicker on the bottom. There's really no right or wrong way to do them. I just kind of like to have them tilt in different directions and look a little different than each other. The same goes for the faces. I want to draw 3 little faces on my jack-o'-lanterns, but I want them not to all look the same. The middle one, I'm going to kind of draw like a classic jack-o'-lantern face, which is the kind that has like the triangle eyes. So I'm going to do 2 big triangles. Now for the mouth, if you've ever seen like these classic jack-o'-lanterns, they kind of have like a big open smile, but then you can see a couple of teeth inside. So to do that, I'm going to do the smile first. So a curved line and then a big curved line underneath. And then you can draw 2 squares or 3 if you want to have your jack-o'-lantern have 3 teeth. I'm just going to do 2. And then when I color it, I'm going to color everything black except for those 2 squares. Those 2 squares I'm going to color orange like my pumpkin. So maybe this like round pumpkin has just a smile. Maybe he has 2 big circles for eyes. And a big smile. And again, you guys can do different faces on yours if you want, okay? But if you don't have any ideas of your own, feel free to do the same faces I'm doing. Maybe this guy is sleeping. So we can do 2 kind of U shapes. So a U shape. And then another U shape underneath, so that when you color it in, it looks like, you know, the part that you cut out of the pumpkin. And then maybe he's happy too, but it's just the same shape as the eyes. So our U shape that we just kind of made another U shape right above it. So here's our 3 pumpkins. These guys are really gonna come alive once we color them, but for now I'm done with them. So what I wanna do is I kinda wanna draw like a little black cat behind our pumpkins, because that's kind of like something that you see a lot on Halloween, the black cats. So I'm just gonna do an oval here. And it's okay if it goes over the line of your pumpkin because we're gonna color it in black anyways, okay? And then I'm gonna do another oval here, as if he's kind of like peeking out from behind the pumpkins. And then I'm gonna draw a straight line up. Line down. Straight line across. And then we're going to do an upside down V. But the bottom part of the V, we're just going to keep going until you touch your pumpkin. Okay. Now let's give our cat some eyes. So we'll do 2 big circles. Now usually I color my eyes mostly black, but since we're going to color our cat black, I'm going to leave them like this because I'll color the cat's eyes maybe a yellow instead. So what I'll do is that I'm actually just going to do 2 black dots. Okay. And for his nose, we can do kind of like a triangle with a little bit of rounded edges. And then our little smile will be a J and then a backwards J. Okay. So now I'm done with my drawing. I'm gonna color and I'll speed this part up. So I'll see you guys at the end, okay? Okay guys, here's our finished picture. The only thing I did that was a little bit different is that instead of coloring the entire cat black, I left a little circle white around his mouth, just so that we can still see his mouth, okay? Otherwise, we would just see his eyes and his nose, and I wanted to make sure we saw everything. But otherwise, here it is. Here's the finished thing. I hope yours came out good. I'm sure it came out awesome. And thanks for joining me here today, guys. I will see you soon so we can make more art, okay? Bye! If you guys liked making art with me today, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my new videos. Hope to see you back here again soon.